Good morning, everyone. Hope you've had a lovely weekend. It's time for us to get on with our phonics again. So, like last week, on a Monday and a Tuesday, it'll be me doing your phonics, and we'll be focusing on two sounds today and then two sounds tomorrow, just so we can get ourselves through them. Okay, let's start off firstly with our flashcards. We'll do them super quickly because you're all experts at doing these now. Shout them out for me. Fantastic. Keep going. Super. Not many left now. Well done. Okay, so a few words from last week. Oh, it's quite a lot actually. I'll go through them pretty quickly because I know that you're really fantastic. There'll be a mixture of the words that we and with the sounds in that we focused on last week, so they might be all mixed up. In fact, I'm going to shuffle them up and let's start. Are you ready? I'll show you the word, I'll give you a few seconds to say it, and then I'll tell you what it is. Okay, let's go. Pyramid. Gym. Pray. Oh, missed to show it that way. Mystery. Computer. Survey. Cube. Huge. Two there. Machine. Such. Chef. Charlotte. They. And lastly, grey. Well done. Okay, so like I said, we're going to be learning and focusing on practicing those two different sounds. So I'm going to show you the first set here. So if I hold them up high and you can see, let me get them a bit closer actually, it's easier, isn't it? Okay, so you can see that all of the words contain the D and the J, the D and the G digraph. Now, the tricky thing is to remember that in these words today, they actually make the J sound. Now, we do see that I'm sure that you're all shouting out at me that you can also see that there's an E at the end of all these words, but not all of the words that contain the D and the G have an E at the end. It's just that these ones do today. So when we write the word, when we hear the word J, you're going to be writing D and G, and you're just going to remember today that the E will come at the end of them in these words that we're focusing on today. Okay, so let's have a go at reading them. I will read them, I will sound them out with you, and then we'll have a go at you doing them. Okay, are you ready? So, F, O, D. Made a mistake straight away, sorry, that's my fault. F, O, J. Fudge. Edge. Hedge. B-a-j. Badge. And the last one, oh, you know what I've done? I've just noticed I've missed something off the end there. B-a-j. Badger. Okay, so you have a go at sounding these words out. Are you ready? What was it? Fudge, well done. Shout it out to me. Hedge, fantastic. What was that one? Badge. And the last one, badger. Fantastic. Well done. Okay, so let's read through them quickly together. We have got fudge, hedge, badge and badger. Okay, let's move to our next row of words, and I'm going to move myself around here so that I can hold them a little bit easier and help you. Okay, so today, what do you notice about all of the words on this side of the board? They all contain an M and a B. Now, when we read these words, all we hear is the sound. But we have to remember when writing them that as well as the M, they also have a B next to them. Okay, so let's start with reading the first words. I will sound them out and read them, and then you can have a go. Are you ready? Lamb. Comb. Crumb. And plumber, which is a type of job. It's a job that involves fixing sinks and baths and things like that. Okay, so you have a go at sounding out with me and reading the word. Are you ready? Sound it out, shout it to me. Lamb. Well done. And what is this one? Just a little hint here. Remember, this is the O sound. So O. What was it? Comb. Fantastic. This one. What was that word? Crumb. And the last one. Plumber. Fantastic. Let's have a go at reading through them together. We've got lamb, comb, crumb and plumber. Okay, super. Now, what I need to do now is have a go at writing a sentence. I'm going to try and get both of those sounds that we've been focusing on today into the sentence. So I'm going to try and hold it up so you can see me as I'm writing it. Okay, so first word, what do we start with? Always a capital letter. Fantastic. So some nice tall letters in there and some that also come under the line. Okay. Straight away I can see my two words with my two different digraphs that we've been learning today in my sentence. Oh, there's another. Okay. This is a crazy sentence. Nearly done. And not forgetting my full stop at the end. Okay, so here we go. So tell me what words you can see that have got the M and the B in them. I can see two. I can see this one, lamb, and I can also see this one, combed, and we have been doing in our phase 6 phonics words that end in the ed. Okay, so you should be superstars at that already. So let's move on to where the other sound that we were learning, the other digraph, which is the D and the G. So I've got badger, and I've also got hedge. So let's have a go at reading this slightly crazy sentence. A badger and a lamb combed, tricky word here, their hair. Now this word here is quite tricky as well, because it starts off with the tricky word B, but we can spell out the rest of it, sound out the rest of it, sorry. Hind, behind the edge. A badger and a lamb combed their hair behind the hedge. Told you it was crazy. Right, okay, I'm going to cover it up. I'm going to let you pause the video and then we're going to come back and check. Have a go writing that. Remember, let's read it out again. A badger and a lamb combed their hair behind the, oh, I've run out of fingers, hedge. 11 words. So count those words after you've written. Make sure you've got them all in there. Okay, good luck. Okay, welcome back. Hopefully you've done your sentence. We're going to look, we're going to check, and we're going to make any changes that we might need to. So, look at my sentence, check yours against mine. Did you get the D and the G in badger? And remember the ER at the end. And did you get it in hedge as well? Did you get lamb and combed with the sound, but we have to write it with an M and a B? Did you get a capital letter at the beginning? Did you get a full stop at the end? And did you get this tricky word there and this difficult word behind correct? If not, have a go at changing it, and then that is us done for the day. So I will see you tomorrow. Bye.